Before Zeus ruled the heavens, before the Olympians claimed their golden thrones, there was a struggle for the very soul of the cosmos. And at the heart of this epic saga was a goddess whose story is often overshadowed, her power misunderstood. This is the story of Hera, not just as the wife of Zeus, but as the true Queen of Olympus. Hera's journey began in darkness. She was a daughter of the mighty Titans, Cronus and Rhea, but her father, gripped by a prophecy that his own child would overthrow him, committed an unspeakable act. He swallowed his children whole, imprisoning them in the abyss of his own being. For ages, Hera languished in this living tomb, a forgotten princess in a world yet to be born. But destiny had other plans. Her youngest brother, Zeus, escaped this fate. When he came of age, he returned not just as a liberator, but as a revolutionary. He freed his siblings, and among them Hera emerged, no longer a helpless victim, but a warrior forged in darkness. The Great War, the Titanomachy, erupted. For 10 long years, the universe trembled as gods clashed with titans. In this cataclysmic conflict, Hera was no mere spectator. She stood shoulder to shoulder with Zeus, her divine power a beacon on the battlefield. Her resilience was unbreakable, her determination a roaring fire. She wasn't just fighting for her freedom. She was fighting for a new world order, an order she would help to build and rule. Zeus, witnessing her incredible strength and sharp intellect, saw in her not just a beautiful goddess, but a true equal, a partner worthy of sharing the ultimate seat of power. When the dust settled and the Titans were cast into Tartarus, Zeus ascended to become the king of the gods. But a king needs a queen. His choice was clear. It was Hera. He chose her not for her radiant beauty, which was legendary, but for the fierce wisdom in her eyes and the unyielding strength in her spirit. Their marriage wasn't just a union of love, it was a political and cosmic alliance. With their wedding, the age of Olympus was truly born, and Hera took her rightful place on the throne beside Zeus. She became the queen of the heavens, the revered protector of marriage, family, and the sacred order of the universe. As Queen Hera's influence was immense, she was the matriarch of the gods, the embodiment of divine law. Mortals and gods alike looked to her as the guardian of sacred vows. Her reign was defined by a powerful duality. On one hand, she was known for her absolute fairness and deep pride. Her loyalty to her own, to the institution of marriage she represented, was unwavering. But this same loyalty fueled a legendary wrath. Betrayal was the one thing she could not abide. Anyone who dared to disrespect the sanctity of family or her own authority would face her formidable anger. This wasn't simple jealousy, it was the fury of a queen defending the very principles her kingdom was built upon. Hera's devotion to Olympus was unmatched. She was its fiercest protector, its most passionate defender. Her power extended far beyond the palace walls, weaving through the lives of mortals. She watched over women in childbirth, blessed unions, and her will could shape the destinies of entire nations. The fates of heroes and kings often rested in her hands. She wasn't a distant deity. She was an active, formidable force in the world. Her presence was a constant reminder of order, tradition, and the unshakable power of the divine feminine. Of course, her relationship with Zeus was anything but peaceful. Their arguments were the stuff of legend, their battles shaking the very foundations of Mount Olympus. Zeus's endless infidelities were a constant source of conflict, a direct challenge to everything Hera stood for. These weren't just domestic squabbles. They were cosmic power struggles. Yet, despite the storms, their bond endured. It was a complex, often painful, but ultimately unbreakable connection. This dynamic tension between them, this eternal dance of conflict and reconciliation, was the very engine that kept Olympus running. Their union, however fraught, was the anchor that held their chaotic family of gods, and the universe itself, together. So when we speak of Hera, let's remember her true legacy. She was more than a scorned wife. She was a survivor, a warrior, a strategist, and a powerful monarch. She was the will of Olympus, the enduring heart of the divine order. Her story is a testament to resilience, a reminder that true power isn't just about ruling, but about protecting what you hold sacred, no matter the cost. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into mythology, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the ancient world. See you next time.